gave you my heart. I gave you my soul. I gave you.
Mama always told me to be careful who I love. And Daddy always told me make sure he's right. I always had my eyes on this one particular guy. I was too shy, so I decided to ride. I'm sending you a fake letter, and I enclose it with the key. Right then, you better get it on time. I'm sending you a fake letter, and I enclose it with the key. Right then, you better get it on time.
As a matter of fact, I was the one who said I loved you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. We were sitting at home in your mama's living room. Couldn't be alone. See, your mama knew I was something else. She knew how I felt. Back then we were in school, and that's your favorite excuse. Growing up, I was a fool, and I can't lie, I'm missing you. Listen and don't trip. I think I need a bottle with a genie in it. It's my wish list. I will create a heart changes.
What it do, y'all? Let's start this fire from the beginning. What's up, y'all? What's good? It is Taco Head Tuesday. Good morning, everyone. If y'all were in the live last night, I know I had a late one last night, so I hope you guys are awake. Get your cafecitos, and drink your cafecitos. How y'all doing today? What's up? It is Tuesday, trash day. It is time to throw out the fucking trash. I'm just playing, y'all. Let's see who's in here. First one to come in the building was Love Noel. Hey, girl. What's up, Miss Michelle? Miss Missy. Tina Marie's in the house. What's up, Danny? Erica's in the building. What up, baby girl? Overtown. Not just mommy time. We got Sunrose in the building. Melissa is in the house. Tate is in the house. What's up, Tate? Good morning. Tequila, what it do, Miss KP. We got Queen K, always Callie. Always Callie. I want to let everyone know that I am praying for Callie right now. We're going to talk about it right now. Queen B, what it do? Gorgeous Yanni, S&M. What's up? Once Upon a Twin Mom Life. Hey, baby girl. Planet Mimi Vlogs, what's up? Hey, Latoya. Good morning. Did I already say what up to Danny? What up, Danny? What's up, girlfriend? Nisha, hey, baby. Nancy. Let me go down. Mysterious is in the house. Planet Mimi said, I was knocked out, girl. I tried to go live earlier, but I had the baby, IBS, and she was not letting me do nothing, y'all. So her mama came and I was like, okay, now I can play. I was like, I can play now. And everyone was already tired. The whole energy was gone. We were just like trying to make the best of it as we could. Hey, D. What's up, Bella B? If anyone's celebrating a birthday, anniversary, or anything, let me know in the comments. Hey, King Corso. Hey, Freckle Life. I think I said hi to everybody. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to the live shots. Anyone that's up in the clouds, good morning. Don't forget to hit that like. Hey, Apple Pie, baby. Hey, Numi. Hey, Apple Pie, was that you messaging me on IG? Because you've always been my mod, baby. Because someone said I unmodded somebody, and I was like, no, maybe I need to mod you on my second channel. That's probably what it is. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Anyways, what's up, y'all? Oh, it was you, babe? Okay, well, you are a mod here, baby. Maybe you need to be a mod on the second channel. That's probably what it is. And I'll mod you on the second channel. All right. So today I was going through the news, I was making my baby some breakfast for work. And he's a news watcher, y'all. And he was telling me that California is like flooding, like crazy. They're flooding. Like, look at the house and the cars are covered up. So if you live in that part of California, I'm gonna pray for all y'all, because I never seen Cali like this before. I mean, I've never seen it before. Oh, that's another one. I never seen it like that before. It said rain lashed Southern California overnight. Parts of LA area experienced flooding. They're probably gonna have relief today, but since Sunday, they've been having like rain everywhere around Ventura, Santa Barbara counties, just north of LA. And there was some people 14 people passed away, y'all. That is sad and scary. Like, can y'all imagine? And Cali's not that far from us. That's probably why we've been experiencing a lot of rain. That was an avalanche, like the hills, all kinds of stuff was falling down. So I want to say prayers to California. I hope that, I hope everything's fine over there in Cali. Cali's getting slammed. I have friends there. We moved just before the storm hit. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Miss Cali, how is it where you're at, babe? Is Annette in here? Because I know Annette's in Cali as well. Where's all my Cali girls? Where's my LA girls? Are y'all okay in LA? The burn areas are being evacuated. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. That is so freaking scary, y'all. You're good. That's okay. That's good. I heard a lot of people were evacuating from there, too, like around the areas that it was affected. Oh, wow. Yes, I'm here in Cali. The roads look like rivers. We get a 3-day break starting tomorrow. The rain starts again this weekend. Oh, wow. That is so crazy. Well, I want to send my prayers out to California. And we're not that far from y'all. So we're kind of feeling that a little bit too with the rain and all that. But you guys are really, you guys are getting slammed with that. I also saw that the U.S. federal agency is considering to ban gas stoves because of children asthma. Sorry, I heard something outside. So what the hell is that? Did y'all hear that? They want to ban gas stoves. I was like, you better not ban gas stoves. I'm about to get me Eric got me a brand new stove, and it's supposed to be coming pretty soon. So I was like, you better not ban no stoves, because I love me some gas stoves. I cannot cook without a gas stove. I have to have a gas stove. This world is getting crazy. They want to ban everything. It's like, shit, can we have anything? Now you want to take away my gas stove because of asthma? I've never heard of that before. Well, if they do, I will cook out. Yeah, right. We'll cook outside. Shoot, I will cook outside for real, because I need gas. I want fire. I don't want no electric. Nothing wrong with electric, but I love gas stoves. They said because it causes children to have asthma. So they want to get rid of gas stoves. Then that's like when someone told me that they want to get rid of cars that are not electric. I was like, what? They want to get rid of gas cars too. That is nuts. They need to sit down somewhere. That is crazy, y'all. Crazy. But let's get into the drags, y'all. That's what y'all here for. Y'all here for the drags. Last night we went live, and we were on this chica's she went live, right? And I didn't even know, because I was like in the dark. I didn't know what happened. I was in, babysitting land. I didn't know what was going on. So I guess to do a little quick recap for anyone that was not on the live, I guess there was a little back and forth on IG between Medusa and Jasmundo Telemundo Dukes. And she was doing shorts, like making fun of Medusa and stuff like that, like saying, "Oh, you want to know how to get someone mad?" And she was doing shit like that, right? And then she did a announcement where she said, "Oh, I'm no longer gonna go live on YouTube. I'm only gonna do members and exclusive content on IG with my subscribers. We're only gonna talk over there about the tea." But yet she still went and went live like 2-3 times on her channel last night, talking about Medusa the whole time. She just talked about Medusa and how she was mad because Medusa shared a short on when Chris was playing basketball in the wannabe college that he said he went to, but we didn't find his name over there. And I guess Medusa was recording him like working out, doing like jumping jacks or whatever, and she made a short of it. She's like, "This is the Chris I used to have, not the one you have now. He looked like this when I had him. I don't know the one that you're with now. That one, I don't know who that is. That's not the Chris I was with. I was with this one right here, way back in the day when he was young, and whatever." And let me tell you how pissed that made Jasmundo. She was so heated because she posted that short. She was like, "It's giving you want my man. It's giving you want to take my place. It's giving you want to, whatever." So she thought, yeah, like she was giving an obsession. It's giving some type of, I want clout. She kept saying that, right? But then she was live all night. She kept talking all kinds of shit to Medusa. She kept talking shit, saying those messages were hella old. They don't count. Just like the videos I did back in the day, those are old. I changed. He changed. We're two different people now. That shouldn't count no more. That was the past. We should leave the past in the past, and we shouldn't bring it up no more. We should just leave it at that. And that's the past. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think everyone should just leave all that shit to the past? It was old. It happened way in the past. She's a whole new person now. He's a whole new person now. All those messages we read, that was in the past. So we should just let it go. And, he's a whole new person now. He woke up. He saw the light. He knows what he did wrong. So now he's going to correct it. What do y'all think about that? I want to know what y'all got to say about that. I want to know your reaction to that. Do you guys think we should leave her treating the kids the way she did back in the day, in the past, all the shabby life videos in the past, along with Chris, with all them text messages with his baby mamas? That's the past. Leave it in the past and let's move forward to the beginning now, because they're changed people. Hey, Lupita. Capricorn Lady said it's relevant now. The reason Medusa even showed those texts was to show a pattern. Thank you. Let me highlight that, because that is facts. That's the only reason why Jasmundo Telemundo Dukes. That's why she did it. See that right there? That's why she did it. She thinks the reason why Medusa showed them those messages and it was against LaKenya's will was because she's jealous and she wants to break him up and she wants to get back with him. And I was like, "No, girl. She wants you to see that this guy has a pattern. He has a pattern. And you're over here windmilling, doing, the jumping jacks and all that for this dude, when you know it's going to happen to you sooner or later. Right now, it's not going to happen. He's going to be up that ass because he knows you found out his pattern and he doesn't want to mess it up." So, yeah, that Rudy Poo. He's a Rudy Poo. That Rudy Poo has a pattern. And if your mama saw it, she saw it. But she ain't gonna say nothing because she don't want to lose you as she don't want to lose you. So she ain't gonna say nothing. But I will. I'll keep saying it. Y'all can call me obsessed. Y'all could call me, oh, she got no life. She's obsessed with Jazz. No, I'm just speaking my piece, getting my watch time. And you're in here giving me it. So thank you. Thank you kindly, y'all. But you're still all blocked. Hey, my sweetie. Y'all blocked still. Hey, Blue. Hey, Wind Down. Hey, Latoya. So, what was your guys' answer? Would you guys let that shit go to the past? Shabby life? That's old. She don't do that no more. She's a new person now. She's changed. And Chris, oh no, he's not a deadbeat. He gets Derry whatever he needs. He always picks up his boys and buys them stuff. And he always, sends Paris money. So no, he's good. Let's just forget those are old. Those are 19. Those are 2017. That's old. I don't care about those messages. They don't count. Because Chris is different now. He's changed. He changed when he got with Jasmundo. He saw the light when he got with Jasmundo. She changed him. He's a changed man, right? That's what she wants everyone to think. That's what she wants her followers, which they will believe her because, they're just like her. So she wants to forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. He was not that man back then. He was a different man. Maybe he wasn't like that with those two girls, but with Jasmundo, he changed. He's all family man. He wants to support the kids. He wants to, work hard for his family, and he wants to get married, and he wants to, live his life with Jasmundo forever and ever and ever till they're old and crusty and, they're old together. That's what she wants y'all to think. But don't be fooled by Jasmundo Telemundo Dukes because she doesn't even know Chris like that. She don't know him. She's barely getting to know him. She didn't know about anything about his family, anything about his mama, anything about his cousins, anything about his aunties, anything about Chris. So when she read them text messages, that was giving you a little heads up. That was a little, yes, I can slow down. That was giving you a little, hey girl, this is a pattern that your man has. So be aware. Because you're over here jumping through hoops, but when he do this to you, you're going to be in the same position as we are. Writing these messages. Have you seen your baby daddy? Oh, Derry hasn't seen him for 2 years. Oh, man. Oh, man. Remember that. We want you to remember those old text messages that you say are very old. I want you to remember them because that's trying to show you okay, I slowed it down now. That's trying to show you a pattern of how he is. That was the reason why they put it out there. They want every woman to be aware of this guy because they did this to them. He was with LaKenya. He did that to her. He left her right when she was pregnant. He left her for Medussa. Oh, no. I didn't know. That was when I broke up with her. I already found out she was pregnant, but it's okay, babe. But see, Medussa thought they broke up, but LaKenya, they didn't break up. He just told Medussa they broke up. He was much in LaKenya's life still, calling her and texting her, whatever, right? It was when his mama, may she rest in peace to his mama, may she rest in peace. Is when she got sick, he had to go back, right? And that's how Medussa and LaKenya, they met each other at the funeral, and Medussa was pregnant. LaKenya had twins. And they didn't know who each other was. They were like, what the heck? Who's that? I thought you broke up with her. That's when it came out. But see, Chris had babies from both these women. But guess what he ended up doing? Medussa kicked him to the curb because of that tablet. He took off to another lady. He went to another girl. He went to another girl and lived off her. This guy lives off women. He doesn't know how to, work a full like 3-year, 4-year, 5-year, 6-year job and get a house, pay your bills, buy a car, get your own shit. He goes and lives off women that do it for him. He'll clean your house. He'll cook food. He'll do the stuff that women are supposed to do, like cook and clean. He'll do that for you. You know what I mean? But he's not going to take care of you like, you want him to be a husband and shit. He's not used to that. He's used to just coming and going and doing him. He's doing him. He plays basketball. He likes to do shit. And that's just the way it is. Chris is like, of course, I think he does love Jasmine. Of course he does. Of course he does. But will he love her enough to work a full-time job and marry her and support all her kids plus his other kids? No, I don't think so. I think he rubs up to Jasmundo to pay his child support to LaKenya. If LaKenya is receiving child support, we don't know because we don't hear from LaKenya. But if because Jasmine keeps insisting that she is getting child support, it has to be from Jasmine. She slipped up. She kind of slipped yesterday, saying, "I'm not going to talk to her and I'm not going to be helping her." So right there, it told me that she is helping Chris with support for the kids. Remember, I told y'all every time Chris takes them kids to get a haircut, shoes, buy them Jordans and stuff like that, that's money from Jasmundo. Promise you y'all. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. That's why she said, I'm not going to talk to her and her to expect me to be helping anymore. That is all I needed to hear. Love is a strong word. Not too sure about that, to be honest. But I think he does care about Jasmundo. Hey, Hollywood. I think he does care. But he don't care about her like in a sexual, loving husband way. I think he's more like homies to Jasmundo. But see, Jasmundo's head over heels in love. I think she's head over the heels, obsessed love with Chris. And she doesn't want nobody else having him but herself. That's why she got upset that Medussa put up a short. Did y'all see the short? We reacted to that video, but it was sideways. Remember when he was playing basketball? Medussa fixed it. Is anyone up? Okay. I thought I had a ghost in my house. But she fixed it up and she put it, she goes, this is the Chris I was with, not the one you're with. Like trying to say, hey girl, you can keep him. I don't want him. Medussa, is at the point now where she thinks you're obsessed and you love him and you want him back. I think you need to let her know why you don't want him. I'm not pressuring you to say what's on anything, but if she want to say you're making coins off her, girl, make your coins off her. Make your coins off her. Shit, that's the only way you're going to make money for Paris. Girl, go make that money. You're hot right now. Hot. Take advantage of that shit. Post anything you want to post. I don't care if it make you look like you're oppressed, obsessed with Jasmundo. Fucking post that shit and make your damn coins, girl. Like I done said. Make your coins. This is your time to make your coins off for Chris. Make your coins. If he ain't going to give you child support, you're going to get it some way. I know I would. I would have posted more videos because I knew it pissed her the fuck off. I would have posted more. Post a Valentine's Day one because Valentine's Day is coming up. Like I said, I just want to see Chris eat your food, Jasmundo. I want to see him eat your food. Nobody wants Chris like that, Jasmundo. We just laughing at y'all. Nobody wants Chris like that. We were waiting to see what the fuck she was going to say because the text messages showed that this guy had a pattern, but it went over her head. See her head right there? It went over. It went over her head. And all she could say is, Medussa's jealous. She's obsessed. She wants him. She wants what I have. It feels so good when someone wants what I have. Oh, I love it when people want what I have. That's exactly what she said. And then she also said that Medussa is broke and she makes way more money than Medussa. She's like, I make more money than Medussa. I make way more money than her. Can't tell. If you make more money than her, then why are you doing IMAX and iPad wish list? I do not know. And you know, people did buy stuff off of Paris's wish list. They sure did. Let me see what y'all saying. Medussa doesn't want to take care of it in-house. She said when she was with Chris, even though she did love him, she said it felt like, even after the baby was born, it felt like she was taking care of two kids. She's like, I don't want to be taking care of a grown-ass man. He should be taking care of us. Yeah, I want to see her. I cannot wait to see the house you guys are going to buy. That's going to be her forever home. She said, we're never going to move out of this house. It's going to always be our house. So I want to see what house your forever house. I hope y'all get a big, 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 big house and you keep it forever. Why is she on food stamps and have an empty fridge? I don't know. Little Bill is not the prize. Little Bill. I was like, who's Little Bill? Yep, because she's an effing bum and he's in her house right now. Right now, he in there looking at her, rubbing her feet, licking her toes, because he does not want her to think he is the way the women that he was with are portraying him. So he's like, nah, babe, nah, babe, nah. It's like this. He's over there manipulating her to make it sound like Medussa is crazy and Lacania's crazy and that they were the reason why he was never around his kids. He always wanted to be around his kids, but it was because they were bitter, they were whatever. He is making his way to make it sound like, hey. But what makes it really crazy to me, in my opinion, is she said he don't got to talk. I will do all the talking. I will fight his battle. But it makes him look even worse that he's not saying shit about this and she's over here barking. They should have just left it alone, moved on, but she can't. She cares too much what y'all think. Whatever y'all writing in here, it bothers her. It bothers her what you guys think or what y'all say or what y'all doing. Yeah. It's tax time, baby. He's licking, flipping, and dipping. Oh, she said, I will fight his battles, baby. He don't have to say not a word. Yes. And her little crew was over there hyping her up. And I want to say, I did read a comment and I got to say, yeah, girl, I sound like Becky Buck Wild. It's time to get Buck Wild, baby. They said I sound like, y'all funny. It's time to get Buck Wild. I can't even say it without laughing. She wasn't there when them babies were conceived, so she needs to move. She wasn't there at all. She barely got in his motherfucking life. She barely got with him, and she wanted. Let me ask Jasmine a question. Yeah, they said Buck Wild, baby. Hey, that's a compliment. Hey, first I was Whoa Vicky, now I'm Buck Wild. Oh lordy. Anyway. Let's say that, Jasmine. Yes, baby. Jasmine, let me ask you a question. What has Chris done for Derry since he's been born? I'll wait. Y'all let me know. Not sandpaper. She says she uses Dove soap and water. What has Chris done for Derry since he's been born? Do I need to go back and run the baby shower video? What has Chris done for Derry since he's been born? What has he done for just your child with him? What has he done since we've been reacting to Jasmundo? What has Chris done for dairy? Or even her other 4 children? Who wouldn't want to do something for them beautiful 4 children? Aiden, Ava, they're adorable children. Why would you not want to become a stepfather to the extra 4 children? They are beautiful children. You said you love the children. But what have you done for your child? What have you done for Derry since he's been born? Did you buy him a crib? Did you buy him that genie? Did you buy him that swing? Did you buy him that jumper? Did you buy him that what's that shit that he sit on? That what I don't know what that is. Did you buy that little cage that he's in now? That little barrier thing that's on the corner? No. She had to hustle, right? She had to make a registry. She had to hit up companies to get shit. She did all that. Her mama bought a car seat because poor baby boy was starting to look like he was going to just start walking with the car seat like that, you know? Mama bought the car seat. Mama bought the crib. When baby Derry had no milk, what did Chris do? Mama Dukes had to go over there and buy her milk. What did Chris do? Even when you guys came home from Houston, you said the kids wanted milk, but they had to wait till tomorrow when you got your food stamps. Chris couldn't go buy a $1.99 half gallon of milk. What is Chris doing? Chris, what are you doing? Oh, you guys, he's not obligated. Bullshit. If he's not obligated, then you're not obligated to have him living in your house, eating up your food, shitting in your toilet. He's not obligated to do that then. Oh, guys, he's not obligated. Bullshit. Bullshit. If he was not obligated, then he should not be there. Hips can't even get stink-a-bug a haircut. I just want Jasmundo to answer that. What has Chris done? And I'm not just talking about holding him. What has he done? Even when you were pregnant, he never went to a doctor appointment. And you can't say COVID. No. My son, his wife was pregnant when COVID started. That was my first grandson. He was allowed to go in every appointment because that's all that can go in there is a partner. You can have one person. So he would go. There was sometimes he couldn't go back there. I will admit that. There was sometimes he couldn't go back there. But most of the time, even especially after birth, he was able to spend the night there and stay there. He was the only one that was allowed to go back there. He was allowed to go and see his son. That was his first son. He was allowed to go in there and experience the heartbeat, experience the baby, the ultrasound. We all went in the ultrasound. They let us go in there real quick to take a peek, and then we had to leave. But I went in there, took a peek real quick, and then I got out. I heard his first heartbeat. We took turns. I told my son, let me hear it first. Let me hear it first, and then you go back in. So he let me. I went there. I heard his little heartbeat, and then I got out, and my son went back in there, and I was like, let me hear my grandson. He let me go in there and hear his heartbeat. You're allowed to have one person in there, but she said no, you're not allowed. See, I don't know how it is in Texas, but over here it was strict, but they allowed the father to be there. Of course, you didn't allow the father to be there. Why wouldn't you allow the father to be there? Chris didn't go to none. And he wasn't babysitting because Kaylin was babysitting. He didn't babysit. Chris doesn't y'all think Chris babysit her kids? He didn't babysit her kids, y'all. What did Chris do for Derry? I want to know, what did he do for Derry? What did he do for Derry? That's all I want to know. Is I want to see him eat your food, and what did he do for Derry? Because from what I see from sitting over here, he didn't do shit for Derry. Still don't. Not a damn thing. Nada. So you think about that while you're talking shit about the other baby mamas that he also does nothing for. Now, LaKenya was pregnant with twins. Chris was not around. He was over in California with Medussa. He was not there the whole pregnancy. LaKenya had them twins alone. When Medussa was pregnant, she said he would go to all the appointments, but he looked like he didn't want to be there. But he went. He was at the birth. But then after, that's when he started getting, a little distant. It's like when the girls get pregnant, that like turns them down, turns them off or something. I don't know. Oh, I know. Where's the video that Chris was going to post of him giving his boy something? Where's that video at? Where's that video at? I'm surprised he takes the twins to go get a haircut. That's even a big one right there. Hey, at least he do that, right, Jasmine? No, at least he do that. Jasmine was crying when Phil said she'd look ugly. She shouldn't worry about what happens between Medussa and Chris. Exactly. But she does care. She wants us to love Chris and respect him and think of the world of him, right? Kim said, I think Medussa posted the old videos to say, why would I want Chris back when I had him at his best? Basically telling Jazz he's busted now. No one wants him. Jasmine didn't get that message. All she saw was red. She posted my man. She still wants him. Jasmundo, she said that she had him. She said, why would I want Chris back when I had him when it was his best? She had him at his best when he was young. He was skinny. He was a little muscular. He was athletic. Get with the program, girl. What's this one? I promise I won't use Soldier Boy voice again, but refrigerator organizer. Bitch, you got plenty of room in that fridge. What are you going to organize a water bottle? Why fam open her comments? We know she deletes the truth. Bragging on a bum who don't support the 3 kids. His 3 kids. He ain't doing nada for her 5. Fam is capping. Too bad the filter is not the real deal. Let me tell y'all, Jasmine, don't ever put a filter on your face. That was weird. I don't know what is up with that. That made you even look weirder. Lupita said the text messages between LaKenya and Medussa didn't bother her. What really got to her was a video Chris Medussa posted. Chris, being a Debbie, is okay with her as long as he's with her, but the videos upset her. Ooh. Oh, Love Noel said, what is he gonna do when Paris grows up? Lie and make it seem like her mama kept her from him? Like he tells Big Fam? I know his type. Ooh. This was on her comments. This was on Jasmine's comment. When I was with my son's father, he had kids by another woman. I would encourage him to get into his kid's life. But that's all. Let him and her work things out regarding his daughter. Seems like this Medussa is clout chasing, which makes the situation more volatile. I don't know how to say that word. When it comes to children, everyone involved should be mature. My question is, why hasn't Chris been in his child's life from the beginning? Just so you know, if you marry Chris, they will try to hit you up for child support and it'll affect your tax returns. Be blessed, honey. And that's true. Jasmundo, why don't you tell your followers? Because they're a little confused. They're a little confused, baby girl. They are confused. Why wasn't Chris in his kid's life from the beginning? Are you going to say it's because of LaKenya or because of Medussa that's why he was not around? I really want them to get married. Yes, I do. I want them to get married. I hope they do. I hope they get married. Hey, Mickey. Hi, baby girl. I hope they get married and have more kids. He wouldn't go back to Medusa because she's not stupid and she's not gonna support him. Yeah, oh no, it's over between him and Medusa. Medusa has moved on to better things. She does not want to go backwards. Trust and believe. Paris does not know her daddy. Maybe she might want to get to know him. Maybe she does want to get to know him, but she knows how her daddy is. He has empty promises. He goes back on his words probably, and she's probably just tired of it. I want to see how Jazz acts when she's not getting her money. She's not getting no money from him. I would have been the best day for Bentley with eating disorder if Hips really did do all those things for him. Oh yeah, Chris was fluffing Bentley's towel on pillow. He was giving him the all doggy treatment, right? While she was giving birth. I don't know why people keep saying this, but they do not go after the spouse anymore for child support. The spouse can be a millionaire. That's how they did it back in the day, not today. I don't know. I didn't know they changed it. I don't know. Maybe they did change it. Maybe they don't go after the spouse anymore, but I knew they did before. I don't know. I really don't know. So I don't know. I can't really talk on that because I don't know. He's been upgraded by Jazz. He needs to get an even bigger fool now. Ooh, he's probably looking for someone else. He probably has another one on the side. I'm pretty sure. What he does is he dates. That's why it took him a while to get to know Jazz. That's why he was dissing her, because he was with another woman with 3 kids, allegedly. So I read that Texas doesn't go after the spouse. Oh, well then. Hey, you're good then, Jasmundo. I hope y'all get married. But what was I saying? What was I saying? I freaking forgot what I was saying. Y'all made me forget. I've seen women marry men for their potential, pay all the bills, just to have men improve and leave them. I forgot what I was talking about. And I was really getting into it too. If Medusa doesn't file for child support now, I would wait until they get married, then file. Hey, she's gonna have to get their money. And I'll tell you one thing they do over here. If they get, so let's say Chris is in Arizona, they get him for child support and he don't have a job, they're gonna make him get a job. If you don't get a job, you're going to jail. You go to jail. Job or jail? What do you want to do? Job or jail? They don't go after the spouse if they file separate taxes. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Chris really messes up his life with Jazz. A child he didn't want, a girlfriend, no love. Yeah, and I really hope it works out for them. I hope they love each other forever and have lots of kids and live happily ever after. You were talking about Hips being with another woman. Oh yeah. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Oh my God, I completely spaced out. So he was with some other girl, right? He was with another girl, and he was probably he was trying to see how Jasmine was, to see if she was a radio. Let's say it that way. And he saw that she was, and he's like, wait a minute, I can take advantage of this girl. Shit, I'm gonna hit her up. So he did start talking to her. And he said when they started talking that she was already saying that she loved him. While they were talking on Facebook, she was already professing her love to him. So he knew he had his hooks on her. And what happened? He went to go see her. His birthday came. She gave him $80, right? Y'all think he gonna leave someone like that? Erica, do you think all that Chris money is going to child support for his twins, and that's the reason why he can't? No, I don't think he gives the twins anything. Let's be honest. At all. Even if I think what I think he does do is if the twins need something, he'll provide it through Jasmine. Say the twin, look, hey, the boys need a haircut and they need some shoes. What are you gonna do about it? I need you to help me with these boys. They need a haircut and they need some shoes. Oh man. Oh, what am I gonna do? What's wrong, babe? Oh my. Baby mom, my BM said I need to get some shoes and haircut. I ain't got no money. Let me see how much I have in my PayPal. I don't have enough. Let me go live and get some cash apps. She'll find a way to get him to get what he need, y'all. Jasmundo says she is a hustler. She will hustle for Chris. Y'all don't think so? Shit. Chrissy said that Chris was living with another woman in the beginning. Yeah, she was a beautiful woman. She had 3 kids. If that's the girl that I saw, shout out to Flo for letting me see her. But yeah, she was a beautiful girl. I think Chris spends very little on all his boys, including Legendary. Yep. What do y'all think about that little scenario I said though? Hey, look, and he's like, hey, the kids need shoes. So he's like all pissed off. Jasmine's like, what's wrong? I need to find a way to get my boys shoes. She gives him her debit card. She finds a way to get money. She goes sells her products she get for free some way. I know she'd be helping them, and that's fine. If you help your significant other, that's fine. But he gotta help you too. That's all. She says she pays for every effing thing, so I believe it. Yeah, she said, y'all don't know what I go through at home. I pay for everything. I pay everything over here. She does. She does. It's not fine when he don't help. Exactly. No, I'm saying it like that for Jasmundo. Like, no, it's fine, Jasmine. Let him live off you. It's okay. That's what she wants. She wants him to live off her. Nah, he don't enable his ass. Nah, she said it's okay, y'all. Let her pay for him. Let her find out. Apple pie, he got some nerve. For a passport, he be posted on the website. Failure to pay. Visitation is not denied by an unpaid child support doesn't go away. He doesn't know how to stand on his own 2 feet. She paid for everything and her kids are still deprived. Right, Erica? Jasmine's paying the child support because if she wasn't, he couldn't have them whenever it fits his needs. For Derry's first birthday, but he didn't want them when it was the Davis Ford's birthday. Yeah. That was the last time we saw the twins. They were at Derry's birthday party, right? Mm-hmm. We don't need to hear LaKenya say nothing. We heard enough by reading the text messages that were even though they're old. I don't care if the messages were back in 1908. The messages shows a pattern of your man. Do you not understand that? Can you sit there and write down on a piece of paper how much shit Chris has done for Derry since you've had him? I want to see that list. I wonder why they got that big, we'll find a way to tap that ass. I want to see that list of what he's done for Derry since he's been born. I think Jasmine's messing with the wrong person with Medussa. Medussa don't seem like a pushover. Oh, no, she's not. Jasmine said, oh, if I see him in person, I won't be scared to confront you. Yeah, right. I don't think Medussa will take him for child support, though. She doesn't want Chris to have Paris. I think if she does not, because she didn't want to get him for child support in the past, in 2017. I think she gave up because this guy knows how to F with the system. He knows how to work until his shit about to get garnished. And you keep missing with jobs like that. Jobs now look at your history. And if your history is jacked up, like, oh, he only worked for 9 days, then 12 days. Oh, hell no, I'm not hiring this guy. You ain't going to get hired nowhere but work here, pay here, labor shit. You have to have a good history, a good job history. Especially if he was working at the juveniles. I was talking like about this with Eric because my husband used to work at the juveniles. He was a substitute teacher at the juveniles. He was substitute in for the teachers when they had to have a day off. And he would only work like certain days, you know what I mean? Because we knew the head person that worked there. So she asked my husband, can you substitute over here for a little bit? He's like, yeah, I'll substitute. And he said that all he would do was like go over like paperwork or whatever with the kids. It was like whatever. And he was like, yeah, when you work there, you have to get a background check, you got to get a clearance, you got to get fingerprints, you got to get all that. And he's like, how come he stopped working there? That would have been a pretty good job, if he was working there. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what happened that he didn't stop working there or whatever. I don't know. Maybe LaKenya was trying to get child support or something. I don't know. I own a porta potty business. He can be the cleaner for me. Hey, come clean this up, boy. But that was a good job for Chris. Chris was working at the juvenile. That was that was good. I mean, I wonder how long he was there for, but that was a good, job for him. I just don't know why he just doesn't keep jobs. He just keep quitting. Jasmine isn't embarrassed that Chris is unemployed or doesn't pay child support. She accepted that from the start, so she's embarrassed that public knows. She doesn't want us talking about it. That's all. She doesn't want us talking about Chris. She doesn't want us, discussing Chris. She wants us to praise him and make him like, oh my God, they're the best couple on YouTube. Once the court sees Shabby Life review on the open CPS case, he'll have surprise visits. But see, he was at the juvenile. That's what LaKenya said. Then he went to 7-Eleven. Then he went to be an assistant manager at LA Fitness. Then he said that he used to be an assistant manager at a Subway. He said, I was an assistant manager at a Subway. All these jobs, he got management. He got the management positions, which tells me that Chris is, he knows how to manage. He knows how to, have, he should be able to know how to do things like, he's a manager. He should know how to put together jobs and stay there and be able to pay child support. That's just a weird thing. If you're going to be a manager, but you can't manage your child support, I mean, you can't manage your money, you can't manage, your children. I mean, come on, dude. I don't know why men mess up their entire lives and futures quitting jobs to avoid child support. Yeah, and here in Arizona, I know if they put you on child support, you either get your ass a job or you go to jail. I don't know if they changed it, but that's how I remember it was like that. Subway could be oh yeah, that is true. Subway could be the 7-Eleven. If they could have had a Subway in the 7-Eleven. I've seen that before. That's true. He's a manipulation, and they realized that when he didn't come in a few weeks later. Yeah. And how did you lose your job of being an assistant manager at a LA Fitness? That would have been a good job. You like to work out? That would have been the perfect job. I wonder what happened. That's a good job. And they're not open too late, right? That would have been a good job. I don't know what happened to Chris. Now, I have a question for y'all. I know this is off subject, but I was looking for the proposal video of Jasmundo because we were going to watch it. What the hell is the name of it? Because I cannot find it. Let me see. Maybe her other playlists. 2018. I'm looking at her playlist. Let me look at 2018. October. Y'all don't know the name of it? We're going to watch that, and we're going to watch her other video as well because it got late. I was like, we'll continue this tomorrow because it's getting kind of late. But somebody wanted to see the proposal video. Philip has court. No, I can't find it. Did she erase it? She probably did. They have a Subway in the YMCA. Oh. I feel like eating Subway. Yeah, that sounds pretty bomb. I mean, Chris, no, I mean, I am not a hateful person, y'all. I am not a hateful person whatsoever. I don't do this to be a hater. I'm not trying to be a hater, mean or nothing. I'm just doing my commentary and I'm having y'all, speak what y'all want to speak. But I just think Chris needs to step it up. As a man, you're almost going to be 40. Step it up. You're almost 40. What are you going to do when you're an old man? No one's going to want to take care of you. What, is Jasmine going to take care of you? Is she going to take care of you when you're 40? Maybe she is. Let me rewind this. Maybe she will take care of you when you're 40. Eric, do you have a clip of Chris laughing his ass off at Jasmine? What time? We did see tables flip. Big fuck needs to pipe down or he can be. Oh my God, he's 40 with the 1-year-old. Yeah, he's going to be 40. Eric's, yeah. Y'all don't know the clip of that though? Let's watch the new video. S. Wiseman is looking for the radio clip. Oh, the one where he's laughing? Yeah, I have it. Watch. Let me find it. Yeah, I have it. It's in one of my shorts. Y'all want to see that? Let's watch that. Watch. Let's go to my channel. Let me share it. Yes, I have that one. I have a lot of videos. Radio. Come on, man, pull it up. I don't know why it does that. Oh shit! Hold up.
Hey.
She said you got dolphin teeth, baby.
I got dolphin teeth. I don't even know it's a dolphin sound.
Like,
look, you know how out here, and I told him he didn't know how to retain in my mouth.
Trump or Biden, nigga, Biden. You don't fuck with Trump.
My teeth I have really small teeth.
Chris, take off your do-rag.
This
no.
ain't it. Hold on.
Haircut, so
My shit is sitting.
Chris, what? Oh, same one.
Where his car at? Nigga, where's your car? Nigga, where's your home?
Why I talk about Jazz so much? I have no clue.
Devin is on me like he know me, bro.
Probably do. Wouldn't be surprised.
What you mean he probably do?
Austin is small. Maybe somebody in
nigga,
Austin.
Nigga lame.
Maybe someone that just
look
don't like
deleting.
Me. They deleting.
Lame. A straight lane. Ask your mama where I'm from. Ask your mama.
Hold on. That's not it. Right here. Here it is. Look.
I'm sorry to laugh. No, but I didn't expect that.
No.
My mom said it a long time ago.
His reaction got me dead, yo.
I can't. Leave that alone. I'm not gonna talk about my baby on here.
Oh my God, I would have been so mad, dude.
He talked a lot when I was up on
You don't have to take that.
No, because obviously they are over here talking shit. Probably that as if a radio.
Yes.
Doesn't stop. As y'all fucking know, if you fucking have a car, you know what a radio is.
Yes.
Stupid bitches that got something to say, and you stupid too, Chris. Because you're fucking laughing at these stupid bitches.
I'm not even trying to, bro. I don't know if it's a bitch or not. They don't have.
Look.
I'm sorry to laugh. No, but I didn't expect that.
No.
My mom said it a long time ago.
His reaction got me dead, yo. That shit was funny as fuck. He was laughing hard at radio. She did not like that at all. Let's check this one out right quick. And he's in it with her. It's probably dumb, but we'll check it out.
In the mix of that. And he playing with daddy. You playing with dad?
Hold on, y'all. I should be slow as fucking here. It's probably because I have a whole bunch of shit open.
Oh,
You playing with dad? He let him some daddy. You let dad? That's my dad.
Hey. Was you good today?
What? Say I was good. So, even though I made a mess when I was eating, I ate 7 nuggets.
You know, this right here, she's stupid right here. You know, shit's going on about his children, him not being in their life, but yet you want to show him all up with dairy. What do y'all think about this?
You ate the same amount as Aiden. Now I think about it. Yeah, my bad, y'all. My phone died. So it kicked me out. Like, I don't know why. I guess because it just died. Oh, you shit with daddy. He got hiccups.
Not that worn ass guy. Yes, babe, pin it. It's funny.
Oh. She said, I'm currently pregnant and I'm crying because I hear your baby. Oh, it's not weird. You're not a weirdo.
You're not a weirdo.
Y'all should see how he's looking. Oh, but you should show them how he do the weird stick a bug thing at. Stick a bug.
That on.
Notice how he's monitoring her now, because check this out. She was live before this, right? And she was talking mad shit. And there's a part where he walks out and her face, like the way she looked like she was like horrified. Like she like changed the subject really fast. And we were looking at that last night and I was like, wow, you see how quick she turned? That was crazy.
You was a good boy today? Fat man. Listen, was you good today? Was you good today?
He gave you a face like, maybe.
Was you good today?
Hey. He really got the hiccups bad. Thank you. She got such a beautiful family. Love the vibes. Thank you. I cry for everything. I'm not answering any questions unless you send a super chat. I'm sorry. They will be deleted from my mods.
Come here, Goofy.
You're a loser, baby.
All day, bro. Come here. Hey.
Go legend, go. Oh.
No, we're not.
Shut the fuck up.
This is how he did it. Like he did it trying to be sneaky. Goodness, she's just getting a mouthful of teeth out of nowhere.
Bro. You starting to ball your fists up now, dude.
He did that to me earlier too.
Hey,
no one cashed out her question because I really want to see if she would answer it if someone cashed out her that shit.
What? What?
Chris is enjoying his family and his son. We ain't talking about irrelevant right now. Yeah, he's enjoying his baby right now.
Yes, y'all. She's not going to talk about that no more because Chris is sitting right next to her, monitoring her, making sure she doesn't talk out her mouth. Because she said something, she slipped really big last night. She said, yeah, him and LaKenya fight. Yeah. And like she made it sound like they still be fighting. So she's kind of slipped it up and then she goes, oh, but I'm talking about the messages. Nah, girl, we know what you're talking about.
Wrong way, bro.
Wrong
Right
way.
here. High five. No, don't scratch me.
He was doing it good earlier too.
High five. Come on, harder than that. Come on. High five. There you go. Give me another one. There you
Yeah.
go. Give me another one. There you go.
Can I have one?
Give mommy one. Harder. You gotta do harder.
Come on, give me 5.
There you
Yeah. Give me 5. Yeah. That's why I was doing to him earlier.
She
Because he
said
kept
that
giving me
wasn't
5.
enough to have to cash out for $10.
go. Was you being good today, dude? You still haven't answered me. Was you being good today?
Been staring at himself in the mirror.
Hey,
Like he act like Darius gonna be like, yeah, Dad, I was a good boy today.
My water bottle.
Oh God.
that's mommy. No.
He had to ask, were you good today? Because he wasn't home all day. He was gone
You
all
look like
day.
your daddy. You look like your daddy.
Come here. Oh, what's up with you today? Why you doing that? That ain't funny.
What? He is bombing his fist up. He really trying?
What? What? Bro. Stop.
Did he get you?
Daddy don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that. If I do you like that, you gonna get mad.
And he'll tell him good night. Kaylin was on up. And then he plays with him.
And go to mom, bro. Come on.
He don't want me. Ah, that daddy. He too busy looking at daddy. A regular kiss? You trying to see yourself? Who is that? Who is that? Is that baby? Oh, early. After he ate, he was tired. Right. I know he's gonna do it. Pull my earring.
Here.
Chris, what have you done for Darius since he's been born? And can you eat some of Jasmine's food? I want to see you eat her food. Jasmine ain't really shit throwing. And you know what? She had to come back and do this because her energy was different in the last one. The last video, she was really going off because she got mad because Medussa posted a video, a really weird, she like really got mad.
I did. Come here. I don't really care. But it's pretty cool to see Jasmine do it. It's dope to see her live.
I love being able to do this. Babe, do you like being a YouTuber?
What?
Do you like being a
Yeah.
YouTuber? Just post reels, post shorts.
It's alright. I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I say this, shit don't get to me for nothing. I don't really care. But
Yeah, right.
it's pretty cool to see Jasmine do it. It's dope to see her live, do something that she loves to do. So
It's really fun. And I get to be with my baby.
Oh God, I gotta be with my baby. Jasmundo. See, her energy is so different in this live, y'all. The last live, she was so.
What is you doing? Kid grow if you see me go through ups and downs, well, ups, downs, and ups. You feel me? He be like, Daddy, Daddy. Why am I blocked? You're not blocked. Why?
we gonna go to bed. 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 We gonna go to bed.
His butt. What the heck is that? What is that? No, I'm not. She said, "What do you think of tube tying? Will you ever consider it?" No. Once they're gonna have another baby, no. I'm not tying my tubes. He's gonna get snipped. He's gonna get his ball snipped. That's what it's called, babe. That's what it's called.
And I'm not doing it.
Oh, what? No, but I can get my tubes tied.
But man, come here.
Yo, just burn them tubes. So she said that she's not going to tie her tube. She's going to have him get snipped, which in reality, he should really get snipped, because if he really does not want to have any more babies, he should just, snip it. I'm hoping Ava didn't take some preschool scissors. Y'all crazy. So she says she's not going to tie her tubes, which she should. I mean, I don't know. She probably wants more babies. It's easier for men. I know some women that have tied their tubes and they still got pregnant. He gave her the pin. That's why she's geeked. What pin? Nah, they should snip him against his will. Her earring does fall off in some part because I got a clip.
Say night night, sister. And to talk to y'all later.
So see, she got a whole different attitude right here because Chris is home. But see, before Chris was there, she was very angry. She was mad at the fact that Medussa posted that video. Watch. Where is it? She was mad.
No, I don't have a backup plan for what? Y'all be believing anything, motherfuckers tell y'all.
Backup plan.
My mods are on it. I don't see. So if y'all dropping any hateful comments,
my mods.
This is for all of you ladies. What is that question? Right. What? We still ain't got. I'd be like, get somebody else to do it. I ain't got time. I don't want to deal with this. If I gotta deal with this girl just doing the most and always talking about me or being on social media, get somebody else to do it. And that's me just being honest. I don't even know why people even commenting negative stuff each other. Let's backtrack on that. So when the young lady first popped up on the scene, was over a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever it was, and we couldn't find her. She blocked my daughter. She blocked my daughter's phone. She blocked Chris's phone. All that shit, right? And I personally DM'd her because I was reaching out to get her number so that we can talk, so that it can be some kind of communication. But like I told Chris, when you fucked that up and burned that big bridge with me, it's done.
Why are you even trying? My question to her is why do you feel the need to be in control of that? That Medussa has nothing to do with you. How would you like it if Hannah was like that with you? How would you like that? Yeah, who are you? Can you imagine someone calling her, hey, I need your information because Philip wants to get his kids and you're not listening. How would you like that? Let's say Hannah never bought her kids nothing, never did nothing for her. What if Hannah was demanding like that? How would she like that? How would she like someone to be like that with her? How would you like that? You're not even his wife. Yeah, nobody blocked Kaylin. She said her phone broke. Allegedly, right? We don't know. Maybe she did. Yeah, she talks shit about Antonisha, saying, "Oh, I'll go fight. I'll go beat their ass." That's just weird. Oh, once you cross me, I'm never gonna talk to you again.
That bridge is done. It's done. I mean, I'm not saying he don't have to have a relationship with his daughter because he can have a relationship with his child, but I'm not going to deal with her. His baby mama, I'm not dealing with her.
You shouldn't have to.
I love the little girl to death, but I'm not going to stress myself to please another woman. I'm I'm not gonna allow that woman to continue to try to talk shit, bash us, and then expect me to be okay and deal, take care of stuff and do shit. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the part I was talking
I'm sorry.
about when she said taking care of stuff and do shit. Like, that's what makes me think Chris, she does stuff for Chris. She is insecure about both kids' mom. That's why she wants to be the primary contact. She is not helping Chris at all. She could never be as mature as Hannah. She wasn't Philip's type either. Medussa should get a TRO on Jasmine using her videos as evidence. Follow the Olivia narrative. You bash Medussa. What are you talking about? You started all this. Medussa was minding her own business. Mm-hmm. What would y'all do if you had someone like Jasmine in your life? She was mad at Asia because she took Philip stuff about Jazz. Yeah, she's brought Asia to YouTube. Y'all, I should have played one of them videos. She used to come on here and talk shit about Asia, but not say her name, but she would talk mad shit. She was mad because Asia's son was there, and she's like, with him being here, he's not spending time with his kids, and he doesn't get to hang out with his kids because he's with his son. She would say that. She would most definitely say that. If I had someone like Jasmine in my life, I would do what Gerard did. Right? Jazz would have been, she would have had that ass whoop. She sure did, and her mama did too. Yeah, they bad talked Asia. Bad. So Chris is going to be stuck on child support, his whole bunch of kids, and he's going to make Jasmine pay all that support. Yeah, she's gonna pay for everything. That's why he's with her. He's with her to do that. Her entire situation is getting old because all she's doing is talking about now. This fool does the same shit, never changes. I'm thankful too, because a woman that would be doing this to me, I would have beat the fuck out of her. I'm just being real. I would have been like, shut the fuck up. And that would have been it. She's really feeding herself with them. She's wearing clip-ins. Sanity, doing the same thing, expecting different results. She is self-destructing and dragging those precious kids right along. This won't end well. What would y'all do if you had to have someone like this that was just a girlfriend? She was, and you know how Chris is. It's like, girl, I know how this is going to end and you don't. So they know how it's going to end. That's why it's irrelevant that marrying hips won't make her pay. She will offer to pay, and she's not getting money married anyway. Yeah, she's already probably giving him money for the kids. I guarantee you, if he did buy gifts for the kids, they're from her or from a registry. I like to tap ass when it comes to my kids. So, yeah. And for someone to be so in your business, like she's real life in their business, like Medussa got to go through her in order to get to him. And if I was in that situation, if I had to go through the girlfriend to get to the dad, I would just say, oh, I ain't going, fuck it. You don't need to talk to your kids. You want to talk to your kids, you need to find a way. I'm done. Because I'm not dealing with nobody else. I wouldn't deal with that. I'd be like, if he wants to really see his children, he will find a way. And he will do what he got to do. But see, she gave him an option, which I thought, in my opinion, the option was a good option. Hey, you want to see your daughter? We'll meet up at a place that's kid friendly. You go do your thing with your daughter, hang out with her, buy her something, let her play games, and I will sit on the table and I will just chill there. I have to be there, but she can't be there. She needs to stay home with her kids, mind her own damn business. You spend that precious time with your daughter and you have fun. It has to take baby steps in order to get to the point where she's going to allow him, the baby, to go there. You know what I mean? Her daughter to go there. She can't just automatically, here, you're going to go to your dad's like she did in the past. No, what I got is Medussa doesn't want to talk to Chris, so Jazz is saying, okay, then call my phone. She never said she didn't want to talk to Chris, though. She said, I have no way to get a hold of him. He has to make some way for me to get a hold of you, and she can contact you. Jasmine saying, oh, well, he don't have an IG. I do. Call me, and I'll give it to him. No, she wants to see him make an effort. I think that's what it is the moms, they want to see him make the effort. They want to see him care and be involved. That's part of being a parent, is you need to make that effort. You do need to jump through hoops. You do need to do what you got to do. Look at what Gerard did. He was blocked, banned. They live in Florida. Look what he did. He had to pay a lot of money for 2 lawyers. Medussa says she don't want to go through Jazz to reach him. She wants him to try. That's the word right there. Try. I want to see him try. I want to see that effort. I want to see that you really want to be in your daughter's life. That it's not just because the internet is talking about you not wanting to be there and you're trying to prove, yeah, I am. I want to see you really try. Jasmine, get your ass out of the equation. Worry about your kids. Don't worry about them. Worry about your own kids. You got a lot to worry about over there. Worry about that. Don't worry about him. And if he's not worried about it, then shut the fuck up and let it go. Gerard had no choice but to do what he did. Doug Livy was trying to alienate those kids from him. She wouldn't allow the kids to talk about him. Nothing. But yet she'd go live with other dudes around the kids, calling them dad and shit. But then she thought Gerard was going to sit there and just let that happen. Gerard has been in those kids' lives since they were born. You think he's going to let that happen? I'm glad he got the kids. They're in a better place with him. And her having best friend that's like that, that's very talent. Let me just say that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's Jazz's excuse, though. Jasmine wants, that's why she's involved, but I do believe that same Medussa wants him to show, yeah, Jasmine wants everyone to think that Medussa wants clout. She wants to build her channel off her name, and that she said Medussa wants Chris back. She wants to switch places with her. She misses Chris to be back with him. So she wants him. And that's why Jasmine's like, oh, I'm glad somebody wants something I have. She was all getting off on that shit. The moms want him to make a motherfucking effort, which he does not do. He doesn't even make an effort with his own son that he lives with. How do you expect him to make an effort with anyone else? Yeah, nobody wants him. Just Jasmundo. Jasmundo, you can have. That's you. That is you, girl. That's all you. Does anyone want to call in and say a few words before we leave? That's why her channel is where it's now. She wants to keep saying she's a family channel, but no, sir, you're a drama channel. Yes, she's a drama. Why do you think we react to her? She's a drama. She's a train wreck. There's always something over there that's weird and crazy, and we want to look at it and laugh about it, right? The mother shouldn't have to call him as a last option. He's the father. I'd be damned if my kid's father was never to ever be in his kid's life, ever, voluntarily, ever be in his kid's life. And if that was to happen to me, I would just, he don't exist. He don't exist, right? Who wants to have a baby father that don't care, and that's never there, but his girlfriend wants to, meddle in the motherfucking shit just so she can have views on her damn channel, just so she can have something to talk about, just because she want to react, and she want to be a reactor, so she's over there reacting to Medussa. Didn't her latest live say Medussa wants her man? She got mad because of what Medussa posted that short. Her subbies even asked her where's the content at, because all they see is her going live all the time talking mess, because she's trying to do what we do. She's trying to react and go live and have people talk, and people talk shit, and then because her channel is a drama channel, y'all. This would be an issue if Chris stepped up as a father. This wouldn't even be an issue at all. If Chris would have stepped up 10 toes down, like they say, 10 toes down. If he was to step up and say, you know what, Jasmine, don't talk about it. I'm going to take care of it. I know what I'm going to do, and I'm going to take care of it. But he said he don't care. He's like, I don't care. He really don't care. Jasmine, next time, make sure you smooth your hair out. The track is showing. Ooh, her views are finally getting up because of Medussa. Yeah, that's the drama. Her channel is a drama channel, y'all, just like Olivia's. All they can do is have drama. They can't be a normal channel. We watch family channels that are not like this. They don't go live. They post videos. They post videos and they show their life, and that's it. They don't even respond to comments. They just do their thing, post their videos, and live their life. This girl likes to respond to everyone, she does that for views. She does that for views, y'all. Big Fam is boring and doesn't have a personality. The people would rather see a video with the kids. Yeah, facts. Do y'all remember Jazz used to take mine out of the baby bed for Asia's son, and Philip slept in the room with him? Yeah, then she said, oh, now Philip's not spending time with his daughter because of the baby, because of his son. Hey, girl, what's up, C?
Hey, Erica, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I just want to say this real quick. I know you got a lot, but I really feel like Jasmine. I really feel like she is delayed. I do, because a lot of things she does not comprehend. I don't know how we were able to sit and look at those messages and see that, hey, it was quite recently. It wasn't like it was 4 or 5 years ago. It was about 2 years ago when she was with Chris, and he was messaging her late. Late at night. Shout out to Yanni. I was at her live yesterday, and I really think y'all, Jasmine needs to get tested. I told yesterday, I left a message in your chat. You read it out. I watched a woman. She has several children who are on the spectrum, and she moved across the state so she can better get services for them. And her children have low muscle tone. And Derry isn't walking. He turned 1 in November. All children are different. Yes, they are. But I used to work with children with identified needs. And Jasmine is sitting up here. This probably can get her in trouble in the long run because she is not getting her children the proper care. I follow a TikToker, Erica. The lady, her son is on the spectrum, and he doesn't, he's nonverbal. The people told her, hey, your insurance will give you a free car seat and diapers. So Jasmine is not taking opportunity. She's home all day. She can have them occupational therapists and speech therapists in her house several times a week. She can get funding from the state for things like that. The woman even were able to get iPads for her son because they're autistic. And Jasmine, I'm not trying to be funny, but she can get tested as well and see if she carries that gene. The woman and her husband got tested, and they both carry the gene, some type of gene. That's why they have a few children who are on the spectrum. There's nothing wrong with that. If you just want to get your kids help, I feel like she's failing her kids, especially as African American kids. I have African American boys, and they're hard on boys. So I don't know why she's sitting there twiddling her thumb, messing with that ponytail, wasting her time. But she can really be creating some quality content and getting her kids the help that they need. I'm tired. I'm not reacting on them, and I'm really tired of watching them because it's sad and it really messes with my mental to see her mistreat her kids and not advocate for them. But she has time to come online for 2 hours with a child in a freaking walker, which is hindering his development as well. I'm just tired of watching her. But that's all I had to say. Thank you, Erica.
Thank you, baby girl. Really quickly, I do want to say that Ava, she did have therapy back when she was little for muscle tone as well. So I do see what you're saying, baby. Yes, definitely. Hey, Lavish.
Hey, I want to say something real quick. I'm gonna get off. Like
Okay.
I said last night, like I just don't understand. Like, what if the roles were reversed? What if it was Philip doing this to the kids, to the extra four, or what if it was Chris doing this to fucking Flat Stanley over there? Like, I'm not understanding. I don't get it. Would
Right.
she keep that same energy if it was done to her freaking kids? No, she would be pissed. Look how she was acting when Philip was gone. She almost lost her fucking mind.
Yep.
Imagine if Chris leaves. What are you gonna do? I really think that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like if Chris left, she would really take them kids, put them in the fucking van, and drive off the nearest fucking cliff. Like I swear to God, she would lose her shit.
She will. She will lose her mind. I really agree with that. I do. Right now, she's yeah. Right now she's happy telling. Oh yeah, we're here. He's on the sofa with me. But what if? Because of what his pattern is. What if he did that to you? What are you gonna do?
That's what I'm like. I want somebody to ask her that question, and I want her slow ass to answer it. I want to know, what would you
She
do?
won't answer it.
She won't answer it because she's gonna sit there looking
I
fucking
don't want to
stupid.
talk about that. Yeah, he's not going nowhere.
He's not
He's
going
staying.
anywhere, guys. I don't know why you guys keep swearing he's going somewhere, guys.
He has to for
Like,
my
shut your
dance
stupid
class.
ass up.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, we go.
Exactly.
This bitch makes me mad. I'm going back
Exactly.
down to the chat. Bye.
All right, baby. Love ya.
Love you too.
And that's true. Like Jasmine, you got to think of it like that. What if this happens to you in the future? It's probably going to happen to you. He's probably going to move on to somebody else. He's probably tired of your bullshit. He's going to find somebody else that's probably better without all the damn drama. Now, and then he's going to have 3 baby mamas after him. He's going to have 3 baby mamas, probably. And then with the new girl, he's probably going to have another kid. You know, it's like it's going to be a never ending cycle with him doing that. And what are you going to do? Are you going to still keep windmilling for him when he leaves you? Are you going to still, oh, well, you guys, are you going to make up an excuse? What are you going to do when that happens? You're just going to be in the bed watching the camera. What are you going to do? It happened to 2 women, 2 beautiful women. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to you too. What are you going to do when that happens? Yeah, LaKenya even said it. Before he was with Jasmine, LaKenya said he's living off some dummy. That was another chick. 2021, what happened? Now he's with another one. It's going to keep continuing. That's exactly what I've been trying to say all this whole life, is that his pattern is going to continue to happen. Sadly, that's his pattern. That is his pattern. That we're not making it up. We're not lying on him. We're seeing the patterns. We're seeing the patterns of how this man rolls. Just like Jasmundo's pattern with asking for help from her supporters. Every year we get a registry, right? Every year. Chris has the same kind of mentality. When he found out that her subscribers were sending stuff to her, he was like, whoa. He went to his friend's house. That live is no longer up. I think the Young and Desperate has it. He was telling his friends, yeah, her supporters were sending her stuff. They were sending her kids beds. He was all so excited about that, y'all. He loved it. He didn't have to buy not a damn thing because the subscribers will provide it, right? It's Jazz and Chris against the world, her kids and her family and her friends. Exactly. Yes. Chrissy's, she'll do anything for him. Yeah, she will fight for him. Hey, what's up, Shara? She will fight for him. She'll fight for him and anything for him. He's gonna make a big deal with Big Fam to not pay child support for. Oh yeah, he's gonna say, let your supporters pay the child support. Oh yes, just trust me, y'all. It's beginning of the year. Look at how we started the beginning of the year. Trust. Right now, Chris is not going to leave. He got it made over there. He has it made in the shade. Why would he leave that? He'd be dummy to leave that. Phil doesn't pay child support either, yet he never just goes to get his kids when it isn't his 4 days of the month of a holiday. Notice that? He is no father of the year either. They're one and the same. Chris is not obligated to pay child support for Derry. Oh, guys, not obligated. Another baby, another promise. I bet Chris knows everything about her finances and she doesn't know half about his. She didn't even know nothing about his family. She was asking, when she does Q&As, that's for her to get to know. Yeah, he living very well. He living good. With her channel goes down, he will leave. Oh. And he encourages her. Y'all heard him? Do your reels. Come on, go post some content. Put some videos up. Don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about them. They're your number one supporter. They love you. They're your fans. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Just don't talk about it. I keep saying the same thing. Philip's no better. He can still give her something. With the majority of, yeah. I'm pretty, y'all think Philip giving her money? Does he give Asia money? Shit, when he had to give Asia money, he complained about it on a video. He complained. Oh, I had to give her $60. Well, yeah, she has your son. She has your kids. Of course, you got to give her more than that. Exactly, like she doesn't even know anything about his mother after 2 years of being together. Nothing. At all. About any of his family. Where's his family at? I never see him hang out with his family. Derry doesn't know none of his family. Where's your family at? Where's your family that you were so close to, right? Flo said he has a big family. Philip is the same way. He's living with a woman in a 1-bedroom. He can't get his own place so his kids can have a bedroom. And Jazz dumb enough to let the kids go sleep on the couch. Ain't shit to know when you ain't got no money. I find Philip obnoxious. He does not give her squat. In my opinion, Phil and Chris are one and the same. Yeah, they're a loser, baby. I don't think Phil gives money. I think she's okay with him getting, as long as he gets the kids so she can have her break, she's cool. She's cool. She's like, no, you don't got to give me money. I ain't ready. She'd just rather him take the kids. When does Phil just call his kids and ask how their day is going? Phil has no money. He isn't even working. He is back living off a female in her house. Why work? Yes, and Will changed her name, baby. That's Enwell. Yes. Shout out to Enwell. That's not a true statement about Phil in 4 days a month. We've seen him more than one occasion get them outside of every other weekend. I had to get up. That is, I had to get it. Yes, that's Enwell. Keep in mind, Chris is not obligated to do anything for Derry because he didn't want him to begin with. He's telling Jazz, you want this baby, you take care of him. Yes. Facts. Yes. And to conclude this live, let's just do a quick review. So we were talking about the situation of what happened yesterday. And in no way are we obsessed or jealous or angry. We're just having a discussion about, is it right that the girlfriend should, step into the business that's not hers? Just because that's your boyfriend, it doesn't give you the right to have any say in what goes on between the mother and the father. You are just on the side. You are not his wife. You are not his guardian. You're nothing to him but a girlfriend. You're just someone that he lives off of and lives with and had a child with. So I think you should just let them mind their business. Let them handle their stuff. And if you're upset because things are being said on social media, well, hey, that's social media. Social media, that's what YouTube is. We do our videos. We do our commentary. We do our reactions. We do what we do. And if Medussa wants to tell her side, why is that so bad for her to tell her side? Why is it bad for LaKenya to tell her side? You want them to be silent because this is your domain? I don't think so. I don't think so. And for her to say Medussa wants Chris because she posted a picture, no, she's trying to give you a point. This is who he was when I was with him. He doesn't look like that no more. I'm not attracted to that. So you have him. Good luck. Good, there you go. And he has a pattern. He has a pattern of living off girls and leaving them. So good luck, Jasmundo. I hope it, you open your eye. Well, you know what? I hope she don't open her eyes. Stay like that, Jasmundo. You're fine just like that. Stay like that. Don't change. Don't change. Keep being you. What did Miss Cheek say? None of them are ideal parents. Jazz, Chris, Medussa, or Philip. But to say there is no difference between Chris and Phil as the dad is just crazy. She owns YouTube. This is Jasmundo's domain. She owns this. She don't want no one on here but her to tell her story. No one could tell their side. So she wants Medussa to do other content, not to react on her, but Medussa could do what she wants. Medussa, if I were you, I would make a bag off this. Since he's not giving you no money, girl, make a bag off this. Right now, this subject's hot. Make a bag off this. And then when it dies down, just go ahead and do your own content. Because you don't need to leech off her back. You don't. Nobody leeches off her back. We laugh at her. So if you're going to do your commentary and do whatever, do what you got to do to make money for your channel. Now that it's the subject and it's hot, make those coins, girl. Because he ain't going to give you no coins. You might as well fucking get it some way. You might as well get it some way. Phil clears hips on being jazz man and baby daddy, and that's so sad. The sad part is, though, if she doesn't change or leave, the kids are stuck because Phil is not going to step in. Yeah, be you, Jazz, until karma come around, and trust me, it will. Oh, yeah. Jazz sent for Medussa first. But see, according to her, Medussa did it first. So let her think that. Let her run her show the way she wants, charging $10 a question that she's not going to fucking answer. Let her go do her exclusive content and grow her channel over there. Because, see, she's using Medussa for clout to grow her channel with this drama. She's using Medussa for this drama to stir up her views up. She's using Medussa for all this little drama she has going on. She wanted this drama because Olivia had this drama and she wanted it too. So now she found it. So now it's here. So I just say, hey, Medussa, make your money, make your coins, do your videos, do your posts, make it happen, throw them ads on that shit. And you know what, girl, make your money because he ain't going to give it to you. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Have a great Tuesday. I will see y'all mañana. Love y'all. Peace.
Exacto mundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh, Lord.
Girl.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm like, if I'm not doing what's the real deal, I've been up with them first.
I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh, Lord.
Girl.
Exacto mundo, baby.